Well, Samiccus was gone, but now he's back, which means the news is back, and that means Blizzard dropped an announcement date as soon as I stopped streaming. Of course, because Blizzard knows when Samiccus is gone, the news must drop. So they dropped the final announcement date of midnight, March 2nd, guys. March 2nd, that means 3 months exactly from tomorrow, we'll be playing Midnight. Now, I don't know if that's the exact date for early access as well. Everybody who purchased the Epic Edition is a complete degenerate like myself. We'll be getting 3 days early access. I don't know if that means 3 days before March 2nd or if March 2nd is the release date for early access, and then it moves on. I would assume this is the actual release date for everybody, and early access will be 3 days before that. That's probably how that'll work. So, yeah, buckle up, boys. And if you've already pre-purchased the game, any version of the game, you know December 2nd marks the launch of player housing. So player housing's launching tomorrow with the final patch of the War Within. Can you guys believe it? We are in the final patch of the War Within. I honestly can't believe it. It's over. That's it. The expansion's coming to an end. This is the final wrap-up of it all, which means we get the final quest lines, the final things that are going on in this expansion, and player housing launching. It's probably the biggest thing for anybody who pre-ordered this expansion, any version of it. December 2nd marks the launch of player housing. Blizzard dropped this cool little video talking about what you'll be doing when you first log in, when the patch goes live, and how you can go ahead and create your player house. Okay, so you can watch this video if you want a tutorial, or you can just continue to watch this video where we'll talk about some of the things coming with player housing. So first off, Blizzard's going multiversal with player housing. That's right. If you do, in fact, do the Welcome Home quest, which will be initially kind of pops up on your screen as soon as you log in for the first time when 11.2.7 goes live, you will get some cool little tidbits from other games. There is no real time limit right now on when you'll have to complete this quest, so you might be able to do this, when the actual expansion goes live if you haven't pre-ordered yet, and still get all of these items. So all you got to do, again, is complete the Welcome Home quest line. You will get yourself some cool skins for Overwatch 2, specifically tied to Symmetra. If you've played as her before, you can look like our favorite, wonderful feet girl Xal'atath. And yes, the toes are exposed here, so that's pretty good. Also, Hearthstone. You get yourself a nice little Welcome Home Hearth pack here. So, Hearth and Home cards, nice looking pack. You also get a new limited in-game event, Welcome Home to Your Neighborhood, which features an earnable epic event card. So there you go for all you Hearthstone lovers out there. And then StarCraft 2, you get some really cool Alliance and Horde frames. These look absolutely great. So this is a really cool one. And pretty darn good in terms of cross-game rewards. Honestly, I like it when Blizzard does some of this stuff. Give me some extra goodies for degenerately playing World of Warcraft for the last 20 years. Also, reputation farming begins, guys. I should say continues, because really you've been able to do this since the very beginning. What's really cool about this article, and I'll link this article in the chat, is it directly shows you which reputations are going to get you certain housing items. So right now is a really good time to get reputation because of the anniversary event, right? You got yourself already 10% rep buff across the board, but you can bump it up to 20% if you do the Celebrate Good Fun quest, which is a super easy quest to do. Just take the portal out to the Caverns of Time in Tanaris, do the quest, and you will get 20% rep buff. Now, why it's important right now, obviously, you can get yourself some really cool player housing items. So we're talking about stuff back from the cartels and Undermine. Really cool stuff. Look, this article shows everything you can get from every reputation.
We have a realm.
Floppy, thank you for the raid and the follow. I really appreciate the love today. Thank you so much. So looking right here, I mean, a lot of really cool stuff. Flames, Radiance, the Brawlers Guild, Stormwind. Oh, I love the Stormwind stuff. I'm going to make a very Stormwind-esque house. I just love that aesthetic. So some really cool stuff here from Ironforge as well. You guys can scroll through all of this. There's tons of things, Orgrimmar-related stuff. So it's a good time to get these reps right now, right? Get these reps, get this stuff in. You could do this, grind away at it all day until the servers go down today and tomorrow, or just pick this up once the servers go live. Obviously, this rep stuff can be earned at any time, but right now is a good time during the anniversary event to get that done because of the XP buff. Now, once the neighborhoods go live, it's time to start doing your tasks, guys. So housing obviously is going to bring this new, it's kind of like a trading post, monthly reward thing that you can work through as a neighborhood. So this is an entire neighborhood will be doing this stuff. It's called an Endeavor. And it's a month-long quest line that basically the entire neighborhood can go and complete and get done every single month. By getting it done, the entire neighborhood will unlock these cool new items that you'll be able to put in your home. Just like the trading post. It's like a monthly thing. If you don't do it, it kind of goes away. Maybe it comes back at some point. Who knows? But one important thing to note about this is don't just sit on your laurels and expect everybody else in your neighborhood to get this done for you. Because even though this will unlock for the entire neighborhood if everybody gets it done, or maybe just 5 or 6 people get this thing done for everyone, you still earn individual community coupons for doing this. So each individual that does these things will get community coupons that will be used to purchase items, right, that are unlocked for the entire community. So you can't just be some kind of guy that sits back and expects your entire community to get this stuff done for you, and then you get the items as well. The items will be unlocked for you, but you'll still need your community coupons to purchase the items. So make sure you get out there and get that done. Get spanked. Wow. Thank you so much, man. Who doesn't like to get... I mean, I'm getting rated by Floppy, and I'm getting spanked today. I don't know what's going on during the news segment today, but there it is. Thank you so much for the follow, man. Moving on to some more interesting stuff about player housing, because there is more interesting stuff dropping. We saw this in the beta not too long ago. We're going to unlock some really cool new, what's it called, login screens, right, for your little Warband camp. So this is really cool. Once you complete the opening quest line for your housing stuff, you will unlock a really cool Alliance background and a Horde background for your login screens. I personally love this Alliance one. This is going to be mine. I kind of miss the old Stormwind, single character login screen. The Warband stuff's really cool, but I do miss the single look, and this one is a really good looking one. So you get this one for the Alliance, this one for the Horde. I think we'll both unlock both.
We have a realm.
Fark, thank you for the follow. Welcome to our Scourge. I think we'll unlock both of them, no matter if you're on the Alliance or Horde. So this is really cool. A nice little login screen for you. And finally, become Azeroth's next top builder. That's right. So applications were open for this in November. They've already closed, but you'll still be able to watch this if you decide to. So Blizzard is running a early access to housing Azeroth's next top builder competition on Twitch. This will be running from December 2nd. It'll go live on Twitch, so it'll go through December 3rd to the 9th, actually. So the kickoff is on the 2nd, and the competition will run from the 3rd to the 9th. It will be an all-out building bonanza. We got 3 Horde and 3 Alliance to compete in a week-long creative journey that will be broadcast to the world of Warcraft and also to the rest of the world. Here's everything you need to know. So as I said, the dates. The grand finale will be on December 10th, live on Twitch. Hosts and judges, you got your S-Fan will be one of them. Nice. The criteria. Finalists will build out a house in World of Warcraft and show it off. The judges aren't just looking at the prettiest house. They're also looking for creativity, resourcefulness, and self-expression. After the finalists are introduced on the kickoff stream, they'll build on their own schedule throughout the week with a midweek check-in from the hosts and the big grand finale broadcasted on Twitch. The grand champion gets a physical collector's edition, signed merch, and more from the WoW development team, a housing mug, holiday sweater, 1 full year of WoW game time, and then second place will also get some cool stuff, housing, a sweater, a mug. Same with third place. All 6 finalists get some stuff. You can't apply anymore.
Another death.
Troda coming in with the Prime for 4 months. Thank you so much, man. I appreciate that. Death Knight of our Scourge. You can't apply anymore, but it will be a cool thing to watch. Again, it kicks off tomorrow. Check it out if you want to see some people compete and try to build the best of the best. Sam's loving stream today, as always. Who doesn't love stream? Can't wait to watch some of that. Yeah, it'll be a fun thing to check out. Look, a lot of fun stuff happening in WoW. We got the patch going live this week. Finally, it marks the end. Really, it's the beginning of the end of the expansion. A wrap-up of the quest lines, the kickoff of player housing and everything. And then we already know, in 3 months, the official kickoff of Midnight. Can't wait for it, boys. And for today, that is all in terms of news.